I'm just back from fishing and I've been asked to do a cooking video. I don't think it's the greatest idea in the world. I don't think I'll get many rave reviews on YouTube, but I'll give it a go. Well, it's a piss poor selection of fish. I've got 4 whiting that aren't particularly big and a dab. A good sized dab. I think for this I'll just do the whiting. So, what makes a good fish cook? Rick Stein, Far Eastern Odyssey. Available from W.H. Smith's at the moment, £6.50, which is half price. Bargain. Right, let's have a look. What we got? There's loads of fish stuff in here. I'm going to do that salad, parsley, coconut and chilli salad, without the chilli because of the kids. That's going to go with it. So I want something that's going to suit it quite well. Okay, there's loads of fish recipes in here. I've done just about all of them. That'd be nice, but I haven't got much squid left because I've been feeding it to the whiting. There was another one that I looked at that I thought was quite nice, but there's no picture, so that's no good. So what we're going to do is go for the fried fish with turmeric and dill. Okay, nice and easy, so any of you will be able to do that. Thumbs up. That's my ingredients. Now, as you can see, there's no dill there because I've run out of dill. So I've got basil, which will taste just as nice but completely different. This basil was 1p at Asda last night. Thumbs up for that. If you ain't got a sharp knife, you're just wasting your time. It's going to take twice as long and do half as good a job. Lovely, that's sharp. Got to fillet the fish, obviously. I mean, these are really fresh, so they're a bit soft. They're not easy to fillet. A bit slimy as well because I haven't dried them off. I've just given them a quick rinse, but you don't need to see this really, seeing as how I've already put up some filleting videos. That's what you're looking for, a nice clean fillet, plenty of flesh on there, bugger all left on there. I mean, that's a decent white, and it's a bit... Right, lemongrass. Lovely stuff. Now, quite often you'll want to chop this up. If you're going to do that, if you're using chopped lemongrass, instead of just chopping the ends off peeling it, you want to mash it up. Nice big rough chop, because this is all going to go in the food processor. So, there we go, into me Kenwood. That's why I have a Kenwood sticker on the back of my van. That's so that all the chavs realise that I also have a food processor. This is palm sugar. Key component of Cambodian and Vietnamese cookery. Lovely stuff, tastes like fudge. Turmeric, whack that in. Healthy glugs of fish sauce. Right, the fish sauce, that's like ketchup in Vietnam, Cambodia and so on. They love it, it's used with everything. It smells like shit. Now for a healthy glug of tamarind concentrate. Lovely stuff. Everything's in the Kenwood now. These are brilliant. You can do everything, cakes and cheese straws and fish sauces and all sorts. Absolute super machine, loads of accessories for it. You pick them up for 20-30 quid on car boot sales, eBay, things like that. Absolutely fantastic. So if you're stuck with a Christmas present for the missus that you actually want as a Christmas present for yourself, get her a Kenwood. It's a bit noisy though. I'm going to chop the fish into smaller pieces now. Nice little chunks, which I'm going to fry in a bit. So I'm going to chuck them in there. Don't need to be anything particularly neat, don't need to be lovely. Right, it'll work better with a thicker fish, but I ain't got a thicker fish, I've got whiting. I mean, this recipe says with ling or John Dory or whatever, like I've got ling or John Dory. That's my chopped up fish pieces, so I'm going to stick on a marinade we made. That all the tamarind and lemongrass and all that stuff. Okay. Just going to turn that onto it, okay, so that everything's covered. Needs to rest in this for an hour according to the recipe book. I ain't got an hour. Mrs. has told me this has got to be ready to eat 6 o'clock because the kids got to go to bed early and she wants to go to bed early. So it could mean that cooking has done the trick once again. Got my banana shallots. Should be spring onions, but I ain't got spring onions, so I'm going to use banana shallots instead. It's important that you follow a recipe the first time you do it, okay, because then you know you got it right. Do it exactly how it says and you'll cook a superb dish, okay. Once you've done it a few times, then you can start using different things if you haven't got the right stuff. But if you're doing it the first time, haven't got the right stuff, for God's sake, just go to Tesco's and get it. You might as well. Or Asda, or Sainsbury's, or wherever, or Lidl, Aldi. You got Waitrose if you're a Ponce. I'm going to rough chop the basil now. Okay, I could just rip them. Maybe I should have done that. It looks a bit better, but hey, that's alright, they're done. There you go, that's everything ready for cooking. I'm going to leave the fish to marinate as long as I reckon I can get away with, which is probably 20 minutes. Everything will be cooked, so next thing I'm going to do is make the accompaniments. Parsley, coconut and chilli salad. We happen to love this. The reason I'm doing it is because I picked up at Asda yesterday shitloads of flat leaf parsley for a penny a time. I mean, how can you not do it? Cost me another 45p for coconut. And a couple of limes. They were 30p each. But apparently they're a restricted item. I wanted to, but I had to put them through individually. Then I had to call an assistant. Bloody self-service till makes it all quicker. Bollocks. Right, so I'm going to chop the parsley up. This is just for salad, so I don't need to be anything neat. Okay, just chunks, because you're going to eat this as is. Okay, it's quite nice. It's going to go and be washed in a minute as well. Okay, it's just a rough chop. And just make sure it's all sort of like chunked up and ripped apart. You want everything shredded. Okay, nice and leafy. Don't worry about stalks too much. Okay, because they're quite nice. Well, give it a bit of crunch. You know, like you'd expect from celery or something. Okay, also going to thinly slice some onion, red onion. Okay, you could use spring onion instead, I suppose. Red onion gives it a bit of colour. Coconut, easy. Shake it. Make sure there's plenty of liquid in it if you're going to buy it. Okay, then you want to make a couple of holes in it. The top. Get through them, and then you can get the old water out of there, or milk, or whatever they call it. Okay, a lot of people just drain this. Personally, I drink it. Cheers. Right, that's me coconut broken open. Okay, there's lots of ways to do it. You can do it with a hacksaw if you want a couple of pretend cow's hooves or horse's hooves or whatever. Okay, you can whack it with a hammer, or you can do what I do, walk outside into the garden, chuck it on a concrete path and have it break open like that. Right, we're going to whip the flesh out now. Stick a knife down the side, just prise it out. That's what we want. I'm grating the coconut now, because I need that as well. Okay, grated coconut's going to be sprinkled over the salad. There's the salad. It's parsley, it's got red onion in it, it's got coconut, shredded of course, got some crushed peanuts in it, and some tiny pieces of red pepper in place of the chilli, because the children can't eat chilli very much. And it's been sprinkled with lime juice as a dressing. I've got the oil on, I've got my marinated pieces of fish, quick dusting in flour, put them to one side, and then they're going to go into the hot oil in a minute. The flour's been mixed with turmeric as well, so it'll have a nice golden colour. The oil's nice and hot, so I'm going to put the bits of fish into the pan, into the hot oil. They're going to cook a couple of minutes or so. I'm not going to stir them. Okay, they're submerged, or near as damn it. I'm not going to overcrowd the pan either, because I don't want to get the oil to lose its temperature. A little shake, make sure it's all over it. Okay, now for the banana shallots, that I chopped up earlier, or sliced. They're going to have a quick toss around in the pan. And just before the end, I'm going to put in the basil. I'm going to just toss in the basil leaves. I just want them to wilt a bit, crisp a bit. Okay. That's it. Now I'm going to spoon it out on some paper to drain. So there you have it. That's the finished dish. Easy, didn't take too long, not a lot of preparation, fantastic use of whiting. Just going to finish it off with a little bit of sweet chilli sauce for a bit of colour and a bit of extra flavour. Beautiful. Well, I've dished it all up now, so I'm going to go and eat. Do you like it?
It's not my favourite.
Well, no, it's not spaghetti bolognese, is it?